Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are on day 6. Oh, how are we feeling about that? Are we liking these? I'm really enjoying these. Really enjoying these. Let's have a look. What's under door? Number 6. Right, let's... Sellotape. You never know, I might have mastered the art of the sellotape by the time we get to the end of these. I can't imagine it will be, but you know, miracles do happen at Christmas. I always have to remember that the 12 days of Christmas does not start when I think it does. Oh, that got half the sellotape out. Let's try again. Oh, the sellotape. I don't like the sellotape. Like, I get why there's sellotape on it, but I don't like the sellotape. I want to get in the shinies. Come on. Give me the shinies. Let's see if that's good enough to get it open. Yes. Beautiful. Right. Dun 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 dun. We have another dot mix, but again, this one is completely different to the last one. Oh, and I love pink and black. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But what to do with you then? We shall be back shortly and let's see what we can come up with. Okay, so I've kind of come to the opinion that I think dot mix is a bit of a nemesis for me. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I'm really not sure. I know we say, oh, you know, we're our own worst critic, and maybe I am. Maybe you guys will look at this design and go, do you know what? Really like that. That's awesome. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And it isn't that I don't like the design. I just struggled with, because I didn't want to just use a white background. I was trying to do something different with the dot mix. So I decided to do it on just a clear background, just to accentuate, because the problem I had is with a really bright pink like that, the first colour that pops to mind is using black, because I love that colour combo, but I couldn't use the black because there's already black in the dot mix. Likewise, if it was black, I couldn't use the pink, it was already there, and I couldn't use white because that was already there. So I really struggled to find a different colour that would really accentuate the glitter. And the amount of different colours I pulled out of my drawer going, nope. So in the end, I went, you know what? I'm going to go on a plain nail. We're just going to go clear, because that is going to be the best way to show this glitter up. Because what's the point of having glitter if you can't really see it? Yeah. So that's what I went with. I had these weird water decals that I hadn't really found a use for. I don't know why. I don't know why I bought them, but I did. And I saw the pink in it, and it's got the background, and it's just something a little bit different. So I thought, you know what? Let's go with that. The only problem is that the water decal is smaller than the nail. But I have a plan for that. So we're going to put the decal on. So I've put my base layer of base gel down, cure that for 60 seconds because that's what my one requires. Soak my decal in the water for 20 seconds, then put it onto my clear jelly stamper and then stamp it onto the nail. It generally works quite well for me. So as you can see, this is shy at the tip of the nail. But like I say, I'm not worried about that because I've got a plan of action for that. So on the index finger, I'm just doing exactly the same as what I've done on the ring finger. We're just going to kind of swish it the opposite way, which as always seems to be more painful than doing it in the one direction, even when you're just picking up glitter. So on those, what I've done is I've just got a base layer on them, and I'm just pushing those into that base layer. What the? I can't speak again today. I think I've got a caffeine depletion. I'm going to go with that. That's the problem. There's not enough caffeine in me yet. It does generally take several cups. But I was engrossed. The minute I saw this, I was just running around looking at different pots and trying this and trying that. And, you know, I clearly haven't got my recommended level of caffeine. Anywho, so once I'm happy with that, I do come and fanny around with this a little bit more. Fanny around means faffing around, by the way, for anybody in different countries who are wondering what that means. It's a British saying that you're just fannying around. You are faffing. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now. This is all in real time. You're watching me just create the design. And then the great thing about this is, yeah, you can just pick up some extra bits if you want to. If the colour that you've picked up, it isn't quite enough, you want to add bits, you want to take bits away. Because it's in gel, it's not setting. And it's why I love doing designs in gel. Rather than if this was in acrylic and I was setting these in with acrylic, you have a limited time in which to get that the way you want it to be. Which kind of works in some respects because I can't faff around too much. But in other respects, you sometimes don't end up with what you wanted it to look like. There you go. I'm just going to faff around on the other finger as well. But I was really happy with going with the clear because you can really see that now. I was chuffed with that. Come on, Shona, let's move to the next part. Din, 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 din. So I still needed a colour to go with this design, you know, because I've still got another 2 fingers to go. And as I was sorting through different colours, I was like, do I go pink? Do I go black? In the end, I went for a silver glitter polish. And I think this is the point where I go, was that the right choice? Because, again, when I'm looking back on this after I've recorded it, I'm like, maybe I should have gone with the black and just done a black pinky and a black thumb, because you've got all the design going on in the middle finger, in the 3 fingers. But I just felt it was I wanted to do something a bit different. And the dot mix is awesome, but there wasn't quite enough sparkle. I wanted a bit more sparkle. So the silver is quite subtle. It's not a dark. It gives a bit of sparkle. And I got these lovely stickers, which are kind of hoops. That one doesn't go well, and I take that one off. I've just remembered that part. Yeah, off you come. Don't like you. Take that one off. Doing a different one. But the stickers kind of went in with the dot kind of, you know, circles. And it gave me a great excuse to use these stickers. Also being that I need to fill that gap. So now I'm going to come in with some striping tape. And I'm just going to put along that bottom part. There we go. Fill that in, and then we will just come along and top coat them all. So let me know what you think. I do like, you know, people's views. And so I know we all like different things, but it's nice to get a bit of feedback of, did it go well? Did it not go well? You know, So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're going to join me for day number 7. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I will just point out on these dot mix ones and the water decal, I do put 2 coats of top coat on them, and also the ones with the stickers. So the whole set gets 2 coats of top coat. I put first layer on, cure it for 15 seconds, put the second layer on, cure it for 30 seconds, because that's for my top coat. And there you have it. See you tomorrow. Bye.